Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of Wild Man Creek by Robyn Carr, narrated by Thérèse Plummer.
Prologue. Jillian Matlock was a natural in the business world, and her ability to anticipate surprises and challenges was legendary. After many successful years in communications, it never once occurred to her that she'd be tricked, set up, taken for a fall. One busy Monday morning, Jillian wondered only briefly why Curt Conroy hadn't shown up for work. Curt worked for her in corporate communications at the San Jose software manufacturer, Benedict Software Systems. He was the director of PR. He was also her boyfriend, though no one in the company knew that. She'd spoken to him last night, but he never mentioned a thing about not feeling well or taking some personal time. Right now, she had bigger fish to fry, as she'd just had a call from her boss, Harry Benedict, president and CEO. As vice president of corporate communications, such a summons was fairly routine for Jillian. She had several face-to-face meetings with Harry each week. He was her boss, mentor, and friend. She gave his office door a couple of short courtesy raps before entering. The question about Curt's absence was immediately answered. He was seated in front of the president's desk. "Well, good morning," she said to Curt. "I wondered where you were. You didn't mention taking the morning off." It took several beats before she noticed that Curt could not meet her gaze and Harry was frowning darkly. She sat in the other guest chair and it still didn't quite register that something was wrong. Very wrong.
"We have a situation,"
Harry said, looking first at Curt, then at Jillian.
"Mr. Conroy has notified me that he intends to file a sexual harassment complaint. He has hired an attorney to represent him, and he's here to suggest a settlement of terms that will help us all avoid a lawsuit."
Harry swallowed and his frown darkened. For another long moment, Jillian was on another planet. Someone had been sexually harassing her boyfriend? "My God," she said, stunned. "Why didn't you say something, Curt? Who would do this to you?" Curt finally looked her in the eye, and then he smirked.
"Funny, Jillian,"
he said.
"Very funny."
She unconsciously drew her eyebrows together. "What's going on here?" she asked, looking between Curt and Harry. Harry cleared his throat, clearly uncomfortable.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?